Good night, teacher. Today I will explain four topics that are fundamental in English, which are have and has, would like, how many and how much, can and can't. We'll start with can and can't. The use of can and can't sentences and question with this verb. We share the defective verb can corresponds to Spanish to power. This verb is widely used in English to express the following. The following. Possibility of certain events. The ability of capacity of people or things. To ask, give permissions to ask of their things. As you can see, it is a very flexible verb that we can use in a huge amount of situation. These four functions of can that we have seen will be explained, but before we see how to structure affirmative and negative sentences, as well as questions to complement to the theme. Affirmative sentences with can. It, he, she, it, we, you, they can work today. As can be seen in the examples, the basic structure consists of pronoun or name, more can, more action verb, more complement. Enoch, Enoch this, Altrog these sentences are formulated as simple present. The verb is now changed, and the third person singular, he, she, it. Pronoun or name, more can't, more action verb, more complement. This type of delusions of a negative nature preserves two properties of the verb of action that affirmative sentences. That is, the verb does not change depending on the person talk about. Note: it is very common in English when speaking and writing to use the contraction can't in cannot place. Eh, how many and how much and how many. They are used to ask for quantities of something. For accounting nouns, how many apples. For uncountable nouns, how much is used. These expression, these expressions are always followed by a noun, then the verb and the rest of sentence. How many cars do you have? How much money do you have? We continue with the would like. Today have to learn to formulate wishes and to be educated. When we offer something to someone or when we ask for something, for that we are going to use the expression would like. Examples: she would like to meet Brad Pitt. She would like to meet Brad Pitt. Would you like some tea? We would like something to drink. How it is formed. The modal verb would is followed by the infinitive like. To form this common expression. In English, we will deal into the uses while we see how this is built. Verb form. As we have anticipated, we can use would like combination in different situations. Express wishes. One of them is to express wishes, things that we would like to happen. For it, we will put an infinitive preceded by to just behind would like. Sujeto, more, would, or wouldn't like, more infinitive with two more complements. We wouldn't like to be a doctor. I I'dn't like to have a bigger flat. I suppose you have noticed that in its affirmative form, the modal verb would can contract, adding only to the subject. While we he'd like to know more people. 2. Offerings. We also use offerings verb form after something. In this case, the verb interrogative form. Word more would, sujeto more like more complement. Will you like a sandwich? Will you like to come to my party? And finally, have and has and have. The auxiliary verb to have means to have. One of its peculiarities is that it changes depending of the pronoun with which it is conjugated. So we use have with the pronouns I, you, we, and they. But you have what you has with the pronoun he, she, and it. Pronoun I, conjugation have. Pronouns he, she, it, conjugation at has. Pronoun you, we, they have. Thanks for your attention.